Track 15. Grammar.
Now, we haven't had any good news about the economy lately, but here is some positive information. Some facts that will perhaps make you feel better about the money in your pocket. In the studio today, we have an economist, Professor David Long, who claims that we are lucky compared to people living 100 years ago. People who didn't have any hopes of buying the things that we can afford today. So, we should be grateful, Professor.
Absolutely. Most middle-class people in Europe now have a better standard of living than a king living 300 years ago, or a rich person 120 years ago. Most people were poor 120 years ago. They didn't have many possessions. They didn't have much food. They worked long hours and only had a little time for leisure. For example, in 1895, a person had to work 24 hours to earn the money to buy an office chair. Now, a person only has to work 2 hours to do the same. Of course, there are still a lot of poor people in the world, and a few countries have very low economic growth. But even in these less developed countries, the standard of living is rising fast compared to 120 years ago.